The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Hello. Good morning. Man, it's too early for this stuff. I am not used to getting up early in the morning like this.
It's new to you.
I wonder how long I've been doing this now, getting up early for a morning show since 1993, I think. 93, yeah.
Let's count that.
All right.
So 32 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I still look as young as I do. Can you imagine?
You hadn't changed it a bit.
You talk about some great genes now.
And it has fluctuated with the time, but it's been before, you'd say 4 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
That you know.
Getting up.
Yeah. Because you'd had to drive something, you know.
And if you would have told me, I don't know, 20 years ago that I would be showing up to do a big time morning show every day in my underwear, I would have said, you're crazy. What kind of world do you think we're going to be living in 20 years?
Right.
Where all I need to have on is a shirt.
I mean, I love it for one.
But listen, I do something that I know is getting annoying to Riggins and Lindsay. Every other day, at least, I will say, okay, y'all tell me, look into the camera, and I'll go, hat or no hat. And then I have to go take the hat off, put the hat back on. And then they have a little committee meeting.
I don't think it's annoying at all, because this is kind of my thing, Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was going to do these glasses or these glasses, but
love that.
Now I can't find my other glasses. I must have left them in the restroom.
I like those though.
Thanks. But these are the ones I wear every day, so I thought I might change it up a little bit. I've got some of those that have springs on the eyeballs. They go,
Those are cool.
Yeah. Some of those giant sunglasses they used to wear in the 80s.
Yeah.
Huge, look like they would fit a mascot's head.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see you in a pair of Jody's glasses.
Yes.
Well, I've had to wear Jody's glasses in public.
Ooh.
Several times when I would leave mine in the truck and we go into a restaurant or something. I'd need to be able to read the menu. Yeah. Let me borrow your glasses. That's how you know you're an old couple. I used to laugh at her parents for doing that all the time. They purposely share glasses when they go out somewhere.
Like they just have a shared pair,
and
it's a known thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's just reading glasses.
Yeah.
Readers, and she'll look at the menu, and then he'll look at the menu.
I love that. That's so sweet.
You just hand them over. Yeah.
Did you wear the red ones? I want to see you in the red ones.
Well, I've had all of them. Whatever she's got with her at the time, the cheetah print ones, any of them. I just put them on and have to read them. And then when we go to order, she orders and then hands them to me, and then I look back down and go, I want this, but without da 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 da.
I love it.
Every time I pick on those glasses, she goes, well, they're very fashionable. They're very in style. I said, I didn't say they weren't, but I'm just saying they are huge. I mean,
yeah. Yeah. So were hammer pants in the 90s, but nobody looked good in them.
Those were also big.
Well, now I look good in hammer pants. Don't get that twisted, as the kids say.
Okay.
Because I was so fat, they were still tight on me.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins Show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
Why spend Thanksgiving in the kitchen when you can spend it around the table? This year, let Table & Twine do the cooking with their full Thanksgiving package for $8, complete with an oven-ready whole turkey, savory cornbread stuffing, creamy mashed potatoes, sweet potato casserole, and 2 delicious pies, chocolate bourbon pecan and apple crumb. For just $349, your feast is ready to heat, serve, and impress. But hurry, supplies are limited. Order now at tjriggins.com/deals and elevate your Thanksgiving gathering with Table & Twine.
Hey guys, I'm literally sitting in my guest room in a winter hat and winter coat. I'm a little hot, but I'm here to show you how cute Eric Javits winter hats are. How cute and stylish is this hat? And if this isn't for you, check out their other hats. I have a cute little fall hat. They have so many options. They have shoes, handbags, the cutest hats. They have sun hats for summer. You're going to love it. Go to tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Okay. I went and got the other glasses. And I was saying, y'all tell me which glasses to wear today, which ones look better. And if you want to play along, go watch our show on the video. Where all is the video available, Riggins? On at Blockbuster, Family Video,
Doorstep.
yeah, and
FYE.
Redbox.
That's right.
No, it's YouTube and where else?
Or you could just go to tjriggins.com. You'll find the video button right there. Easy to access.
Okay, so then you can message whenever you go watch it and see which ones you think. Okay, so these glasses. All right, you got it? Okay. Or these.
I prefer the black frame.
I like both, but with your outfit, the black frame.
Okay. Well, then I have another one here. You want to see these?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
These black frames.
I like the previous ones.
I like those, but yeah, wear the middle. Wear the.
All right. So the Foster Grants over the Ray-Bans today.
Oh, Foster Grant.
Oh,
He sounds so distinguished.
I know. Foster Grant. Available at any local Walgreens, I think.
Oh,
But the Ray-Bans are not. You have to get those from an eye doctor's place or something.
Yeah.
But y'all have cheap taste, which is fine. That's fine.
I don't know.
But you were asking about Jody's glasses a minute ago, her famous glasses. She has them in every room of the house, I think. She has a different pair of glasses. And she'll be running around looking for them and go, I had my glasses in this drawer. And they're on her head, one of those deals.
Yeah. Love that.
Oh,
Does she? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no. You go.
Does she wear them watching TV?
well, see, that's the thing. She's the only person I know that puts on her reading glasses to see things at a distance. That makes no sense at all.
Right.
Reading glasses are just magnifying glasses. So you would think that with most people, that's why they're called readers, because you use them to read up close. She'll put them on, and she said, well, the eye doctor told me to wear them if I'm driving. Like, what?
Oh, really?
Why don't you just put on tanning bed glasses?
Yeah.
Try your luck with that.
I was going to say maybe it's just habit, but no, she can see better.
Yeah. And I
Further?
hate to say this, but needing reading glasses, my need for reading glasses is what made me stop texting and driving.
Oh, good point.
Good.
No,
Yes.
it wasn't that person that I ran into the back of on the interstate that day. No. I'm
Yeah. But I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
I need some.
You need some, glasses to keep you from texting and driving?
I mean, on the occasion, you get caught up.
Yeah. Are you a texter and driver, Lynn?
I honestly try not to be, especially when the kids are in the car, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
but
Cargo girl. I got it.
my whole life. I'm not saying I never look at my phone. That would be a complete lie, and everyone's lying if they say they don't.
Yeah.
I don't sit there and have a full conversation, though.
Right. Okay. We're
I'm
gonna hear,
getting heated about it.
we're gonna hear about this one.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's TJ. Trigger warning, I'm about to talk about my political show. If you like hearing about politics and our culture from a conservative point of view, then you will really like my show because I bring my unique observations and humor to it. It's the TJ Ritchie Show. I've already been called, quote, the realest host out there, end quote, which prompted me to now call myself TJ the Realist Ritchie. Hear it, watch it, like it, and subscribe to it at tjritchie.com.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Yes, your morning entertainment has arrived. Thank you for being here. What a wonderful audience you are.
They are so good. They are so good. And guess what? We're just about a week away from Black Friday. So if you're looking for some great savings, head over to tjriggins.com/deals. We've got the best prices on some of TJ Riggins, Lindsay, Rob's favorite items, including Jody. Jody's got some items up there on her deals page that she's very excited about to share with you. And they are the best prices on the internet. So tjriggins.com/deals. About once a week, I have to talk to TJ's wife about business stuff. And she always calls the same way. She calls in the afternoon and goes, "You got 5 minutes?" I say, I do. I have 10 minutes if you want it. How about that? And she says, well, and then she goes over her list of items, and it's, we got to talk about A, B, and C. And then she hands it over to me, and I go, well, I got A, B, and C that I got to talk to you about. And then yesterday she goes, well, if you do my A first, I'll do your A. And I was like, well, I don't work for you. You do my A first, and then I'll do your A. How about that?
You're just switching A's.
Switching A's. But you know what? She's down to business. I like getting her on the phone because she can handle things pretty quickly. Has she always been like that, TJ? Like get it off her list kind of attitude?
Oh, yeah. Lord, yes. And then she also wants to follow up and make sure that I got everything off of my list.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things.
She follows your list.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She yelled something from down the hall yesterday while I was in here watching video things for this demo that I'm putting together for my other show. And I got it blasting, and she's just, all I hear is, stop, take the earbuds out. What? So I have to get up, go in there. What? And then she said, you need to get with that guy and see, what you're going to do about this. Da, 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 da. And I was like, okay. But I had already gotten with the guy. I'd done it. I had an answer, but I just didn't run and tell her the answer. That's the difference in men and women. Even though it doesn't have anything to do with me, as soon as she got the answer of whatever it was she was trying to do, she would come in here and tell me.
Yeah.
Well, I just got off the phone with so-and-so and so-and-so, and she said, da, 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 da. And then, okay. But she assumes that if I hadn't gone down there and told her and we didn't have a conversation about it, then I haven't taken care of it. But in her defense, I do let a lot of things slip my mind.
Well,
that's how we compliment each other.
Sure.
Well, she compliments me by angrily reminding me, you need to take care of your business.
Yeah.
And then I compliment her by telling her how pretty she is.
That's right. Hamming and egging.
Yeah, two different kinds of compliments, but compliments nonetheless.
When you compliment her, does it work?
No, she'll always say she's not good with it. She'll say, well, I'm glad you think so.
I'm glad you think so.
Yeah, because then she'll say, oh, I'm not, but thank you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't let it deter you. I think that's the right attitude.
Of course. And I always tell her, I have never, ever had a problem with the way you look. And then she doesn't like that.
Right.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Introducing the new Media Center on the tjriggins.com home screen. The easiest way ever to hear the new TJ and Riggins shows, archives, podcasts, watch the show, and more. Add it to your phone's home screen.
If you're buying a home, selling a home, or both, let the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty do all the work for you. I mean, why shouldn't they do that? They are the experts, after all, and that's why my wife and I have always used them. They have an all-new and improved website, too, you've got to check out. It's got beautiful video tours, a search feature that's second to none, and a Q&A section to make things even that much easier for you. Buying a house can be very stressful, so let the Temple team take that stress away. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. I don't mean to sound all feminine, but I love my bubble cuddle blanket from Cozy Earth. It's the softest blanket I have ever had. Plus, it's heavy, and something about it puts me to sleep in my recliner almost immediately. Now, you would expect this fine, luxurious item to be pretty expensive. Well, it is. But when you use the code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals, you get 41% off. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 41% off the bubble cuddle blanket.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Okay, I saw a statistic that said that more people now in U.S. America are using artificial trees as opposed to real ones. Now, my family has always been a fake tree family, always. But this woman lives in New York, and she just went and bought 2 Christmas trees on the lot in New York. And this is one of the reasons why I've never understood why people would get real trees. Listen.
I'm walking past this Christmas tree farm in Soho, and I wanted to share that I came here. I bought 2 Christmas trees, $1,200 for 2 Christmas trees.
Yeah. It's wild.
They're $600 each.
Yes, that's crazy.
Whoa. And you use them 1 year, throw them away.
Yeah.
And in New York, you probably have to pay for somebody to come pick them up and make mulch out of them or whatever.
Yep. You're dragging them up an apartment and you got to go up all the stairs. I mean, having a real tree in New York City must be nightmare.
When's the last time you got a real tree, you said?
Me?
Or did you?
No. One time when I was a kid, my dad wanted a real tree because that's what they had growing up in Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
And it was a nightmare because my mom hated it and everything. But I do get how people like real trees. I was just joking about that. So if you're a real tree person, then that's great. Well, I'm just not a real tree person.
We got one recently. I mean, within the past few years, and it was $300, and it looked terrible. And the guy was like, "This is straight from New York, blah blah blah," whatever.
Yeah.
And we were like, "Oh, then it's got to be good." We get it home, it's straight Griswold. $320 or something. It was wild.
Well, the reason that our tree was so bad that year we got a real tree is because my dad found one that was really full and nice and all, but it was only $10 because the trunk on it was crooked. So he had to try to build a stand for it that was higher on one side than the other. And it was a
mess.
Yeah.
Just put some Splenda packets underneath and you'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what about how many trees do you have, Lindsay, in your house? You got one behind you now. It's a little one.
Yeah, little baby. But as far as big trees, we do 2 big trees.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have 1, 2, 3 baby trees. Okay. This is a baby, but
yeah. We don't have nearly as many trees up now as we used to have when we were younger in the bigger house with the 2 kids. I'm trying to think. There were I think probably 7 or 8 full-size trees in my house at Christmas.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
It's like you're living at Downton Abbey or something. I've never heard of anything like it.
And each tree was decorated with a theme that fit whatever room it was in. So you had your big family tree in the living room. And then let's say like down in my basement bar man cave area, everything, all the ornaments on it and everything were beer bottles and like little TVs that had ESPN written on, things like that, LSU stuff and all. And then each kid had a tree in their room. There was a tree in the kitchen, and it had all the ornaments on it were, like Santa Claus in a chef suit and chef coat and all. It was ridiculous.
It's so, I mean, it's good, for this holiday spirit.
Festive. It's festive.
It's just a lot of work.
It's good for my back.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Get the latest extra funny episode at tjriggins.com, all major podcast platforms, and on YouTube. Thank you for joining us.
In 3, 2, 1.
This is TJ and Riggins. What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey. Oh. We are on the air everywhere, ramming and jamming. We got it going on. Got it going on. Got it going on like what? Got it going on like a pot of neck bone.
Ooh.
That's what we got. That's what we got.
Yeah.
You don't say that, Riggins?
I don't think I've ever said that, but I like it.
Like all the kids say.
It's the new slang.
People aren't using that giving anymore as much, right? And say, oh, it's just it's giving teacher, meaning like you look like a teacher or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, that's dumb. But Lindsay, did I see on your social medias that your 5-year-old daughter decorated your tree last night by herself?
She did.
Oh, that was so sweet of you to let her do that.
Okay, so she doesn't nap anymore. So while her brother is napping, I normally do laundry or clean. I'm doing whatever. I don't monitor her just because normally she's downstairs, maybe watching a movie, eating a snack, not a big deal. She has painted her nails before. I don't really care. Like, as long as you're not damaging the property, I'm good with it, So yesterday he's napping. I come up to do laundry. She takes all of the ornaments from downstairs in the basement. She brings them up to the middle level. This girl's on a mission. She decorates. Kyle just put up the tree because he's going to be gone for a little while, so he wanted to go ahead and get it up. What? Oh, God bless. Okay, so she starts decorating. I come down from about, I don't know, a fourth of the tree. The bottom of the tree is covered in ornaments and beads. And I mean, she can't reach anything above 3.5 feet. So, I mean, I have to take it all down and redo it.
Oh. And did she help you redo it?
I haven't redone it yet.
Okay.
I haven't had time.
So now you got to find a delicate way to so you don't stifle her creativity and her can-do spirit.
I know.
You have to find a delicate way to tell her that she screwed everything up.
Well, it's funny because she FaceTimed my mom to show her how good of a job she did.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm walking away with the phone after they finish, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to probably have to redo it tomorrow. I'm just giving her a rundown of what I'm doing. Dee said, you're redoing it? I said, I'm not touching it. You did such a great job. I'm not touching it.
So now you got an extra step that you got to do to say, okay, I know I told you I wasn't going to touch it and redo it, but it sucks so badly, Dee. So ugly.
Parenting is so hard when you're talking about their feelings because it's like, dude, it's terrible.
And that's one thing I'll say about my parents. They didn't care about no feelings.
Yeah, I believe that.
No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that's I can't believe though that you lied to her to add an extra obstacle in front.
I don't, because in the moment I never know what to do. I'm like, what is the right thing to do? And now I'm going to have to say, well, we needed to spread them out a little bit,
Right. Well, you could have just said, I'm not redoing it. I'm just helping you finish it.
Ooh.
You know what? She's, no, Mom, I got it. And then she starts more on.
Because you can't reach it all.
I know.
You're little. You tell me where to put things and then, let her help that way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then yell at her and go, it doesn't go there. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Jody.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. I love it.
I love it. I love it. This is TJ and Riggins. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.
It is never too soon to start decorating for Christmas. I just went to Lily and Grace in Langtree, and I'm telling you, they have the best Christmas decor. They have everything from rugs, pillows, furniture, lighting. I'm so excited. You have to go to Lily and Grace and check it out. The second I put up my Halloween stuff, that Christmas stuff is going up. It is too beautiful, and I got to show everybody. Last year for Christmas, I bought all my friends gifts from there. They loved them. So go to Lily and Grace in Langtree or check them out at tjriggins.com/deals.
You want a piece of jewelry that's effortlessly elegant and built to last? Well, it's the Novo Chain Necklace from Katie Waltman. My wife loves it. It's crafted in antique silver over brass with a 14-karat gold-filled clasp and coin drop detail. It's designed in 2 sizes so you can layer it or let it shine solo. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it simple, this necklace takes your look to the next level. Get yours today at tjriggins.com/deals. Use the code TJ to save 20%. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Okay, listen quickly. I know I talk about this a lot, but in all seriousness, this is no joke. If you're a Maine and you have a woman that you're going to be buying a Christmas gift for, that bubble cuddle blanket that I'm always hawking because I'm their number one influencer of Cozy Earth. It is expensive. I'm not going to lie about that. It's expensive, but when you get that 41% discount, it makes it a lot better. And it's not so expensive. Obviously.
And
it can be almost the price.
And they have great new colors. I just wanted to throw that in.
Yeah. But perfect. I mean, there's no way a woman is not going to like that as a gift. So you don't have to be running around. What am I going to get? What am I going to call on your kids? What am I going to get your mama? She told you anything she wants. Just go do it. And then you'll get points for getting it on your own without even having to ask for any advice. So tjriggins.com/deals and use the code. What's the code on that one?
TJ.
TJ for 41% off. So I've got this list here that, we get these every year, topics to avoid during Thanksgiving dinner. And some of them are obvious that are said all the time. Number one is politics. So don't bring that up. And people will think that I like to talk about politics all the time. I don't. I really don't. And it's not because I'm going to be arguing with people at my house who are, different beliefs than I am. It's not that, or they wouldn't be in my house.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. It's not that. I need a break from it because I talk about it all the time. Yeah. Actually, I just need a break from talking, which tends to hurt my social life a little bit.
Yeah.
Number 2 is money. Don't talk about money. And this says, avoid pointed questions like, how much are you making these days?
Oh, yeah, that's way different.
Thanksgiving.
Now, in all seriousness, if I knew somebody who would be prone to ask that question at any time, they wouldn't be at my house.
Correct.
Because they don't have social skills. Don't talk about appearance or weight. Don't shame anyone for what's on their plate.
If you're shaming somebody, you're out.
Yeah. But I see that being less about appearance and weight and more about, how the cruelty of it. Somebody saying it's cruel. I can't believe you're eating that turkey.
Yeah.
You're not eating the faux turkey. Religion is another one. So I guess that means that people who mark religion off of their conversation list, they're not going to be praying before the meal.
I guess not.
Which is the whole point of the day, is to thank God for the bounty. Don't talk about your ex.
Why not?
Avoid questions like, why isn't Susie here this year?
Oh my God.
I love that question. I think that's a great question. What happened?
Yeah. Mental health. I guess this is the only day we're not supposed to talk about mental health. They try to force that topic on us all the time, except for Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah.
And personal struggles is on the list. Don't bring up anything negative. All right. Thank you. Glad you let us know. Now I won't make these mistakes because I would have made all of them.
TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening. Let's go! This is the TJ and Riggins Show. It's Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. Watch the TJ and Riggins Show with new Carolina-specific content, deals, and more. Available to check out every weekday. Add it to your phone's home screen today. The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, Now Trending with America's Anchorman.
I like that. I'm into that.
Yeah.
And next week is Thanksgiving. Obviously, they announced the performers for all the halftime shows for the Thanksgiving NFL games. And Post Malone, he's going to be doing halftime at the Cowboys game. They've got Jack White from the White Stripes performing during the halftime in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have Lil Jon performing at halftime during the Baltimore Ravens and whoever they're playing game. So
it's probably the Falcons if it's Lil Jon. He's from Atlanta.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Now, I think those are probably good choices because, that Jack White, that's like the ultimate stadium song now. Dun, 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 dun. So he's kind of the guy for NFL games.
I like a couple of their songs, the White Stripes.
Do you?
Not a whole lot of them, but a few of them I like.
Yeah. I remember they had Jack Harlow last year, I think it was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was terrible.
That was really bad.
Bad.
Yeah, he performed in an iceberg, and I hope Jack Harlow's doing well. If you know Jack Harlow or know somebody who knows him, just send along our regards because I've not heard from him in a while.
And he was huge, not long ago.
Yeah.
Wasn't he doing like New Balance commercials and all kinds of stuff like that?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You don't hear much about Jack Harlow anymore, so.
He may be hanging out with Young Gravy on the beach.
It's Young Gravy. Go.
Classics of their time.
Mm-hmm.
Today is National Great American Smoke Out Day. So this is a day encouraging you to put down those death darts, those stogies, and, pick up tobacco-less nicotine if you have to, but just stop smoking. And you really don't see many people smoking anymore. I don't know that we need this national holiday.
Well, things have changed over time in the way that people would promote this day. I can remember vividly as a kid, Larry Hagman, who was an actor, and he played JR on Dallas, like one of TV's biggest, best villains of all time. And he did a commercial for, I think it was the American Cancer Society. And he had this rubber band thing, like a wide rubber band on his wrist in the commercial. And he says, when you get the urge to smoke, and he snapped that thing, pow, and his eyes started watering. He goes, and maybe that'll stop you next time. And I just can't imagine in 2025 of our Lord seeing somebody on TV telling you to harm yourself to keep from
gracious. And it was just like a real rubber band?
No, it was a band made for that. It was stronger than a rubber band.
Dang.
And I think that they were promoted and given out by the American Cancer Society.
Oh.
As a tool to help you quit smoking.
They're like, whatever works. Injure yourself.
I knew people. Didn't you know people that tried that with the rubber band? I knew a couple people that tried that. Now that it didn't get them to stop smoking, but I definitely saw them doing that, trying to use that as a way to get off the cigarettes.
That's wild.
I don't think that's recommended now.
No. Bubble wrap society. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get a helmet.
It's really.
Yeah. Well, there's a support group on the internet that I think Lindsay needs to investigate because they have her best interests at heart. We'll get to it coming up next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Where are these huge discounts on great products? The deals page at TJRiggins.com.
Check it out.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yeah.
You've got to check out the huge Black Friday sale going on now at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. They've got big savings all over the store, like 20% off those great avocado mattresses. You can even save up to 50% on Nectar mattresses, plus save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic adjustable sets and up to $1,800 on England, Helix, Heirloom, and Lake Norman Chill mattresses, and a whole lot more. Maybe you can take advantage of their up to 48 months, 0% financing on in-stock furniture. 4 locations throughout Lake Norman. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Hey, fellow pet lovers, ever pull a load of laundry out of the washer and it's basically just a fur blanket? It's time to fix that. Meet the Pet Hair Dissolver. It's a product I love that dissolves up to 99% of dog hair and cat hair right in your wash cycle. Just pop it in your washer and watch your laundry come out hair-free, fresh, and deep clean. No mess, no hassle, just clean clothes that don't scream, I have a golden retriever at home. Grab yours now at tjriggins.com/deals and finally say goodbye to the fuzz fest in your laundry room. Clean smarter with the Pet Hair Dissolver.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
What a great day. Hey, go like us and subscribe to all of our social medias and everything, please. You can do all that at tjriggins.com.
Easy peasy. Now, I think TJ was the first person to tell me that women like to be a part of a group. There's an internal pulling on them. How does that work? Women just want to be part of something bigger?
Yeah, it's just women are more group minded. They want to be in a group because they need to feel the support and the, all the things in common with somebody else and that sort of thing, where men tend to have, not an easier time, but they're more comfortable just doing things alone and being alone because, men don't need to let their feelings out and talk about it as much.
That makes sense. Well, there's a new group that I think Lindsay could be a part of. There's a group of women, they call themselves Golf Widows. And they have sort of gotten together on the internet and sort of commiserated about how much their husbands play golf and how it affects their lives negatively. And golf widow, it's a pretty dramatic term. But
Yeah.
the way they talk about their husbands playing golf, it does seem like a death.
I've seen them. Very dramatic.
Yeah.
I mean, but if they're speaking the truth, what I've seen, husbands don't need a wife.
Really?
Well, and
They're going to.
a lot of the guys who have hobbies and stuff that take them away from their families way too much, they exist. I'm not going to say they don't. But a lot of women, just like I've always said, they can't stand it if their husband is enjoying himself without her.
Right.
Well, they put together a list of things that golf widows can do to make it an easier part of their life. Like they recommend that all the women, all the wives learn the basics of golf so that they can have knowledgeable conversations about the love of their life is what they call it. Is that possible, Lindsay? You're making a face.
No, don't get involved with his hobby. And listen, if he's leaving you every night and leaving the family, get rid of him. He doesn't deserve to have a family. Get rid of him. They want sympathy from everybody. They're the martyr. They're the, it's ridiculous. I mean, my husband plays a lot, but maybe 3-4 times a month.
But I think before you leave him, you should try to figure out, possibly with a counselor, why he's wanting to leave so much, why he doesn't want to be at home, what it is that you are doing to drive him away.
Oh, now, maybe.
I mean,
but also maybe not.
Is it an escape? I'm not saying it's definite, but there could be something. He could say, well, she just criticizes me nonstop. I can't do anything right. She treats me like one of the children. And the only thing I know to do to have any peace is go play golf.
Yeah.
That may come out in the, in the session.
Sure.
You're saying just try to, before you break up the marriage, try to figure out how to fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the easy way to fix it in a lot of cases could simply just be Shh. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
But yeah, try to find out why first.
yeah.
All right, let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening. Let's go! This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
All right. Some little personal issue that I've got going on in my house here, and I'm I'll explain after we have show and tell here. So Riggins, you pull that picture up. I want y'all to look at this. I need your opinion on it. If you want to see the show, go to tjriggins.com and go to YouTube and all of those places to watch it. Now, this is a framed flag and authentication certificate showing that it flew over Afghanistan, right? And it was presented to Ace and me. Does that frame look straight on the wall to you?
No.
Not at all.
Okay. I didn't think so. All right. So here's the deal. I'm kind of worried about my wife because I noticed the other day, I said, that thing is crooked. And I know I didn't hang it crookedly. I went and got a level and I put it on there and I straightened it. Bubble right in the middle. It's level. She came in here the next day and she was sitting in here talking while I was at the desk. There's my recliner sitting right there. And before she left, she walked over to that thing. She said, I'm sorry, this is driving me nuts. And I said, that thing is straight. I just put a level on it yesterday. She goes, well, your level was wrong. I know it well. And that's the way she left it.
Oh, no.
I was looking at it yesterday and I said, she just completely tilted the thing. It's almost sideways.
Yeah.
Does she really think that is there something, like, should she have been wearing her giant glasses or something? I mean, I don't know, but there is no way that's level. That's not even level or straight with the naked eye, much less with a level on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm concerned too.
She would say that I messed with it. Yeah. I didn't leave it like that. But why would I mess with it? I'm not, I don't even know if I'm going to tell her.
Yeah.
How bad it is or that we talked about it on the air.
But even if she had bad vision and wasn't wearing her glasses, she could still see that.
Yeah, but one of the things I've loved about her the most and the whole time I've known her is her confidence. And her confidence of almost, being indignant. Yeah. Your level is wrong.
That's crazy.
I don't know what you were looking at, but your level is wrong. Now, here is the thing. I will freely admit to the fact that I am not handy around the house in any way. I've never tried to act like I am. As a matter of fact, I go the other way. There are probably some things that I can do that I'll say I can't because I don't have the confidence in doing it. But one of the things I know how to do is hang pictures and things on the wall.
Yeah.
Her dad taught me how to do that. And I know that my level is not wrong.
No.
Unless the house is not straight.
No, that's not it. I think she's having a cluster headache. I think one eye is.
She was at the time. I had to give her a shot for that.
Yeah.
The other day. So, but I'm just wondering if I brought her in here right now and said, are you sure that's straight? If she would say it's straight, or either she would say, no, it's not straight. You must have messed with it. Either way, she's not going to say that she left it not straight.
Let's do it. Let's bring her in.
I don't want to deal with her. I'm kidding. She's getting ready to go to her little job.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
TJ Riggins TV is sponsored by Cozy Earth. Watch the entire show every day at tjriggins.com and get 41% off your Cozy Earth order at tjriggins.com/deals when you use the promo code TJ at checkout. Sheets, towels, men's and women's clothing, and a lot more. tjriggins.com/deals.
Why spend Thanksgiving in the kitchen when you can spend it around the table? This year, let Table & Twine do the cooking with their full Thanksgiving package for $8, complete with an oven-ready whole turkey, savory cornbread stuffing, creamy mashed potatoes, sweet potato casserole, and 2 delicious pies, chocolate bourbon pecan and apple crumb. For just $349, your feast is ready to heat, serve, and impress. But hurry, supplies are limited. Order now at tjriggins.com/deals and elevate your Thanksgiving gathering with Table & Twine.
Hey guys, I'm literally sitting in my guest room in a winter hat and winter coat. I'm a little hot, but I'm here to show you how cute Eric Javits winter hats are. How cute and stylish is this hat? And if this isn't for you, check out their other hats. I have a cute little fall hat. They have so many options. They have shoes, handbags, the cutest hats. They have sun hats for summer. You're going to love it. Go to tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
I think I may have found the French version of me. You know, they say that we all have a twin somewhere. I don't know what this guy looks like, but something that has happened to him it would definitely happen to me. You remember the guy we talked about earlier in the month or a month ago, who found the treasure in his backyard? He had bought a house and he was digging in his backyard and he found a bunch of gold bars and gold coins and things like that. Well, now they've come out and said that he's not going to get to keep that stuff.
What?
Because they traced it back, or whatever it was, that it was from 20 years ago. So it would go to the person who owned the house 20 years ago.
No.
And if that person's not alive, then it would go to his heirs. And so the guy's not going to end up being able to keep any of it. So that would be me. I would find a fortune, a buried treasure somewhere, and then not get to keep it. And they'd let me go for a month thinking that I'm going to get to keep this, this treasure. And then they'd come back and go, we're going to have to take that back. Like if I won the lottery, that would happen. They'd come back and go, there was an error. And it was supposed to be a 6 and not a 9. And the person calling out the numbers that night messed it up. So we're gonna need that $1 billion back.
You know what though? Finders keepers, and he should have never said anything.
I know. But hindsight though. But here's the thing. Here's the worst part. If there are no heirs to this person, or they can't find anybody, you would think, okay, well then after that, if the rightful owners don't show up, then he gets to keep it. No, then it gets turned over to the state.
No.
Now that's not fair in the least.
No.
It's bad enough that you found it on your property, but then you got to give it back to the people who own the property who buried it, which that may be understandable. But I would think that you bought the house and the property and everything that goes with it would be yours.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Mm-hmm. But then at that, you got this socialist French government that's going to take it, even if they can't find the rightful owners. They're going to take it. Well, now we're the rightful owners of it. Thank you for digging it up for us.
No. You know what I'd be doing? Smuggling some gold bars in my bag before I give it to the state.
Yeah. I'd go throw it in the ocean. But I think they probably got control of it. He probably had already turned it over to them.
What an idiot.
At the point of a gun. Give us that treasure.
French people don't think. They don't think.
I say that all the time, Lynn. You and I are so much alike. You knew how many times a day I said French people don't think. And not just French people, Canadian French people too. They don't think.
They're not thinkers.
Cajun French people don't think. Just something about French people.
Something about them. Maybe all those croissants.
Yeah, Cajun croissant. Oh man. So anyway, France sucks. That's the point of the story.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's TJ. Trigger warning, I'm about to talk about my political show. If you like hearing about politics and our culture from a conservative point of view, then you will really like my show because I bring my unique observations and humor to it. It's the TJ Ritchie Show. I've already been called, quote, the realest host out there, end quote, which prompted me to now call myself TJ the Realist Ritchie. Hear it, watch it, like it, and subscribe to it at tjritchie.com.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
All the news you can use with America's Anchorman, Riggins.
That's me. The reviews are in for Wicked Part 2, and depending on who you believe, it's either even better than the first one or absolutely terrible. I mean, there's no in between. So that movie is out in theaters this week. TJ, this is not one for you, right?
No, not at all. But, you know, Riggins, something you've been saying for years, they're saying now in the industry that it's getting very, very close to its demise completely, and that is the box office.
Yeah.
The movie theaters and all, because they named off in this article, they named off all these big name Hollywood actors and the projects that they've had recently in theaters and how terribly they did, you know, as far as revenue and everything. And it's not good. I think the latest Jennifer Lopez movie was the biggest flop of all of them.
The Kiss of a Spider Woman or whatever it was called.
Yeah, whatever that was.
It was a Broadway adaptation with starring Jennifer Lopez. I mean, it was like just destined to be horrible.
Yikes.
Yeah. And it's just not, you know, they just aren't putting out the types of movies that are worth getting out of the house and going and seeing.
No. And everything's expensive. I mean, when you go to the movie, it's not like, you know, dropping $20 to go see something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's, you know, it's $100 when you go to the movie theater. So
If that 200 usually for our family.
Yeah. And you know, another thing is, well, a couple of other things. There are too many sci-fi fantasy type movies, and there aren't any comedies.
yeah,
No.
When's the last time somebody's made a full feature length film that was a good comedy?
That's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Doesn't really happen.
No, I think maybe American Pie was the last one.
Classic.
It's a great way to go out. I love American Pie.
Either American Pie or maybe even before that, it was Ruthless People
Yeah.
or A Fish Called Wanda in the 80s.
Going way far.
Those were classic comedies there.
You make the joke, but they're bringing Wedding Crashers back in December to theaters as like part of the 20th anniversary or whatever. So,
Yes,
you know,
they're doing it because they don't have any.
because they don't have any. So if you're interested in going to see Wicked for Good, that is out in theaters now, starring Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. Taco Bell has a new collaboration. Unfortunately, you can't get your hands on it. Taco Bell released their own taco holster, and it looks a lot like a fanny pack, but it is made with real genuine leather, and it holds one taco, and you wrap it around like a belt, and you're on your merry way.
Genuine leather.
Genuine.
Genuine.
I said genuine.
If anyone gets that, I'm embarrassed for you. That's a joke, right?
Well, no, everybody picked all the inventory was snatched up rather quickly. So you will see somebody probably wearing one of these taco holsters around.
But somebody should get a fake taco to go in it.
Yeah.
So, you know, then it makes sense.
Yeah.
And I would get it, but the second I get a taco, I eat it. I'm not putting it in a holster.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was saying. You got to get a fake taco to be the accessory.
Yes.
Yeah, because nobody's going to, plus that's unsanitary.
Yeah, it really is.
Taco.
It's
And
so
you
gross.
stink.
Yeah. How to have the perfect Thanksgiving. We have the golden rule coming up next.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. It's now easier than ever at the homepage. TJRiggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
If you're buying a home, selling a home, or both, let the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty do all the work for you. I mean, why shouldn't they do that? They are the experts, after all, and that's why my wife and I have always used them. They have an all-new and improved website, too, you've got to check out. It's got beautiful video tours, a search feature that's second to none, and a Q&A section to make things even that much easier for you. Buying a house can be very stressful, so let the Temple team take that stress away. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. I don't mean to sound all feminine, but I love my bubble cuddle blanket from Cozy Earth. It's the softest blanket I have ever had. Plus, it's heavy, and something about it puts me to sleep in my recliner almost immediately. Now, you would expect this fine, luxurious item to be pretty expensive. Well, it is. But when you use the code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals, you get 41% off. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 41% off the bubble cuddle blanket.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Oh, Riggins. And your little dog.
And my little dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's around. I saw a dog yesterday. The owner described it as a skipper doodle. You know what a skipper doodle is?
No.
Half skipper key, half poodle.
Oh, was it so cute?
No. It's a cute name, not so much a cute dog. I'll say that. But listen, Thanksgiving is right around the corner. We're a week away from Thanksgiving. Everybody's getting excited. And Martha Stewart has to throw in her 2 cents. Of course, she says, the perfect time to eat Thanksgiving is 2 p.m. You don't want people huddling around in the kitchen and then waiting until nighttime to eat your Thanksgiving meal. So 2 p.m. is really perfect. And then you can watch the big football games and then have dessert and coffee later. So she says 2 p.m. You think that's a good call?
That's what time we eat. Between 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I saw that clip and she said, everyone's getting hungry and getting handsy with the food. Like, who's getting handsy with the food? But you got kids with that? I mean,
yeah, they'll come in and start eating, like grabbing whatever it is on the plate, like a deviled egg.
Yeah.
Snacking. I only have one person that does that at my house.
Who's that?
Mm.
You?
Little friend Jenny.
Oh.
That makes a lot of sense.
Sure.
But as I recall, you're pretty hardcore about keeping people out of your space while you're cooking, TJ, right?
Yeah. Because I'm moving. You got the whole house to go stand around and talk.
Yeah.
Just move on to that side of the counter. That's all I'm asking. Just on that side of the counter, possibly into the living room where I can still hear you. And if you need me for anything, but I'm not having to dodge you.
Right.
Yep. I remember you sending the message pretty clearly when I was over at your house one year for Thanksgiving. You said, I just need everybody out of my way. And that reminded me of my mom, because she used to say that all the time. You got to get out of here, please.
Yeah, but it's always more well received when the woman says it. Now, if I say it, I'm being a jerk.
Yeah.
So it should go with the person who's doing the cooking, but it doesn't. Mom says it, it's funny and quirky. Oh, let's get out of mom's. Oh, she means business. If I say it, it's, my God, calm down.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him?
Oh. You need to take a nap.
Yeah.
Well, Martha says she's also got the perfect holiday cocktail. It's an apple cider bourbon sour, and it's just 3 ingredients. It's apple cider, bourbon, and then you rim the glass with tornado sugar or something like that. And I think I'm out of tornado sugar.
Yeah.
But I think I could probably make that.
I'm have to borrow some from my neighbor.
Okay. TJ, can I ask you a question? Do you find it helpful when people are trying to help you cook by preparing their own side dishes? Or do you see it more as a nuisance, like get out of my space?
You mean when it's time to eat?
No, when you're actually preparing the meal.
If I don't understand, if they're bringing side dishes themselves, what?
No, if they're responsible for preparing a dish in your kitchen while you're making the rest of the stuff.
I'd rather do it all myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Uh-huh.
I figured.
If they want to bring one, fine, but don't use my kitchen.
Yeah.
I don't want them bringing anything either.
Oh.
I don't want amateur food in my kitchen.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Subscribe to all the shows at tjriggins.com and never miss the latest episodes. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. TJ and Riggins. TJ and Riggins. TJ and Riggins.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Okay, I misspoke in the last segment, and Riggins asked if I would rather somebody come into the kitchen at Thanksgiving and help me by preparing a side dish or two, or if I'd rather just do it all myself so they don't get in my way. And I said I would rather them not get in my way, and I'll do it all myself. But then I thought later, I'd really like it when my daughter comes in she does the macaroni and cheese every year. And I like when she comes into the kitchen because that's time that, everybody else is doing their thing and all. And she and I can talk, just the two of us, kind of our little time together. I love that.
But nobody else.
Yeah. And I know it seems like Jody and I bicker all the time. I talk about, things, but we don't. We joke around, playing with each other a lot, like we are bickering, but we rarely have, what would be considered arguments, a couple argument. But one of usually the thing that causes a real argument is stuff, in the kitchen.
Yeah.
She's cooking and I try to help her by saying, don't do that, or you're messing that up, or you're going to cut your hand off, those types of things. She gets mad. And then if she's in my way while I'm trying to, hustle and run around the kitchen, and that usually causes a little bit of a tiff. But there was a trend at one time, it seemed like, to where every time I went into the kitchen, Thanksgiving or not, and I was ready to start cooking, that is the moment that she decides that the dishwasher needs to be emptied.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
you kidding me?
And, if I hadn't already started into the cooking, if I'm just getting out the ingredients and stuff, and she started unloading the dishwasher, I would just stop, finish getting the things together that I was going to need for whatever I'm going to cook. And then I would just wait, just stand there. And she'd go, what, am I in your way or something? And I'd say, yeah, you are. Well, I'm trying to help you get this over with so you don't have to fool with it. It's like, okay, I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
But yes, since you asked, how long have those dishes been in there? And it's like from the night before, because we don't leave clean dishes in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
But I would always say something like, you've had all morning when I haven't been in here trying to cook, and you wait till I get in here before you start doing it. Well, you want to do it? That kind of thing. But not real arguments.
No.
About real things.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Get the latest extra funny episode at tjriggins.com, all major podcast platforms, and on YouTube. Thank you for joining us.
In 3, 2, 1.
This is TJ and Riggins.
It is never too soon to start decorating for Christmas. I just went to Lily and Grace in Langtree, and I'm telling you, they have the best Christmas decor. They have everything from rugs, pillows, furniture, lighting. I'm so excited. You have to go to Lily and Grace and check it out. The second I put up my Halloween stuff, that Christmas stuff is going up. It is too beautiful, and I got to show everybody. Last year for Christmas, I bought all my friends gifts from there. They loved them. So go to Lily and Grace in Langtree or check them out at tjriggins.com/deals.
You want a piece of jewelry that's effortlessly elegant and built to last? Well, it's the Novo chain necklace from Katie Waltman. My wife loves it. It's crafted in antique silver over brass with a 14-karat gold-filled clasp and coin drop detail. It's designed in 2 sizes so you can layer it or let it shine solo. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it simple, this necklace takes your look to the next level. Get yours today at tjriggins.com/deals. Use the code TJ to save 20%. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
With Thanksgiving coming next week, everybody's talking about it. Tends to be a hot topic,
Yeah.
But you ever notice in movies and everything when they have a big family holiday dinner, whether it's Thanksgiving or Christmas, they end up having somebody at the Thanksgiving meal that's not that close to the rest of the family. You know what I mean? It's like a distant relative or somebody's friend coming for something like that, and it causes controversy. We never have that. I've never had anybody come for Thanksgiving that I'm not close to, that I don't know very well and spend a lot of time with. So the only, arguments and stuff my family ever got into at Thanksgiving was my grandparents, my Nana would get mad at my grandfather for something having to do with, he didn't do this in the kitchen. He should have done that and, whatever. And that was about it. Nobody ever said anything at the, Thanksgiving table that upset somebody, like we had earlier in the show, those topics you're not supposed to talk about. There's never been anybody at my Thanksgiving meal that would have a problem talking about any of those things because we're close with each other and there are no surprises. You know what I mean?
It's because you're Southern.
Yeah, and we're more cordial to each other and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, if, even depending on how Southern you are, if you're Southern, trashy,
Well,
and several people in the family have meth issues or something, and you say, well, what is old girl doing now? Your cousin just da-da-da-da-da. And then that's a cousin because it's an auntie
yeah.
who's sitting at the table. You don't talk about my daughter like that. She's had troubles, but she's getting it fixed. She's been in rehab, whatever. So
I just think that list is typical for like more Yankees. I mean, I don't.
You're saying something that offends the other people because they're
Yeah.
they don't think about other people's feelings and all that. They're more blunt and everything.
Yeah, and I'm an expert because I watch a lot of Real Housewives from New York and New Jersey. So
yeah, and your husband's side of the family, they're not Southern, so
no, but they're less likely. I'm talking more
Midwest.
Yeah,
Yeah, more so than the New Yorkers just going after each other. I get it.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Where are these huge discounts on great products? The deals page at tjriggins.com.
Check it out.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yeah.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey. Always the highlight of the hour.
Is that right?
Well, actually, Riggins is the highlight of our lives.
What a thrilling tribute. That is awesome. I love that. You know what I don't love, though? Minka Kelly was on that Today Show with Jenna Bush or whatever.
Yeah.
And they asked her about her real life romance with the lead singer of Imagine Dragons. And she acted like she was so put out by the question. They were like, we saw you on Instagram professing your love for this man. And she like shuts him down. It's like Minka Kelly, she's out promoting a movie right now. It's called Champagne Problems. It's a romantic comedy. Minka Kelly, it's time to cough up some details. I don't know who you think you are, but when they ask you about some guy you posted on Instagram, don't act so butthurt about it. Give me a break.
Yeah, Instagram is public. Hello. And you're in the limelight.
For years, I've wished that Minka Kelly's personality would catch up to her looks.
That's it.
You know, if her personality was on the same level as her looks, she'd be unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable.
Yeah.
And she's also in a series or something now. Is she on one of those Netflix series or something? Jody watches something that Minka Kelly is on.
It's not Virgin River. It's the other. Is it the one with Josh Duhamel?
Yes. Yeah. Which is the other Virgin River.
Which is the other, right? Same thing.
Yeah, she's on that. Yeah.
And TJ's right. She's so beautiful. But I mean, you're on the Jenna Bush show. Talk about your romance. I mean, if they're going to ask you about it, don't be so weirded out by it. Come on.
Yeah.
Calm down.
She's snooty.
It seemed that way.
Mhm.
And honey, you're pretty, but you're not the prettiest person in the world. So stop.
She's close.
No, I've seen way better.
Yeah.
Get a better personality. Let me talk to her.
Let her talk to you. We'll connect you two.
Yeah. You're dating the guy from Imagine Dragons. Like, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Why don't you need to go imagine having a good boyfriend.
Yeah.
It's funny. And then Ariana Grande is trending because she says she's not going to tour for the foreseeable future after next year's tour that she's doing. She said, I think she wants to focus on acting and things like that. But everything you've seen with Ariana Grande, she looks like she's on the verge of tears all the time. I don't know what's going on, but I hope she's doing okay.
And not even that, verge of death. Her bones are sticking out.
Is that right?
Yeah. Come on, Kat, get it together.
We're going to put you on the prayer list, Kat. There is one thing a guy can do for a girlfriend that spells the end of the relationship. What is it? I'll tell you coming up next.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Make your company part of the new radio explosion. Go to tjriggins.com/explosion. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.
You've got to check out the huge Black Friday sale going on now at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. They've got big savings all over the store, like 20% off those great avocado mattresses. You can even save up to 50% on Nectar mattresses, plus save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic adjustable sets and up to $1,800 on England, Helix, Heirloom, and Lake Norman Chill mattresses, and a whole lot more. Maybe you can take advantage of their up to 48 months, 0% financing on in-stock furniture. 4 locations throughout Lake Norman. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Hey, fellow pet lovers, ever pull a load of laundry out of the washer and it's basically just a fur blanket? It's time to fix that. Meet the Pet Hair Dissolver. It's a product I love that dissolves up to 99% of dog hair and cat hair right in your wash cycle. Just pop it in your washer and watch your laundry come out hair-free, fresh, and deep clean. No mess, no hassle, just clean clothes that don't scream, I have a golden retriever at home. Grab yours now at tjriggins.com/deals and finally say goodbye to the fuzz fest in your laundry room. Clean smarter with the Pet Hair Dissolver.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
All right, so I'm ready to hear this. What ends relationships from Riggins?
This is what they're saying. Gen Z says that the forehead kiss of doom is what you need to be looking out for. The forehead kiss of doom. When a guy kisses a girl on her forehead, it means she has less than 1 week to be in that relationship before he ghosts her. Now, it used to be that relationship experts would say that a forehead kiss actually was had deeper meaning than a regular kiss because there was no sexual intentions tied to it. It was just a sweet way of showing affection. Gen Z totally disagrees. They say this is the last move a guy will make before he ghosts you. So, Gen Z, obviously, they're in their 20s to late teens. You think there's any validity to that?
No. Stupid. Why do they say that? I mean, what is the proof of it?
They don't really give you any proof or examples of why they're connected, but the thread of this is insane. Every young woman is saying the same thing. Oh, girl, you're cooked. He kissed you on the forehead. You're done.
That's odd. That women would jump on a bandwagon in the comments section.
Yeah. So strange.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Do they offer proof?
No.
Right.
No.
They don't. Because they made it up. And
Yeah.
then the other ones thought, oh, well, if I jump in here and act like I know what I'm talking about, then it'll make me seem cool. And then they just go from there. And they act like they've discovered something. You know, all the young women want to be detectives and sociologists.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this behavior that leads to da 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 da. And yeah, I uncovered this and that and then and then.
Do you think it's exclusively young women though? Because I know on these Real Housewives and these Secret Mormon wives, they're all detectives now, and they're in their 40s and 50s. Is every woman like that now?
No.
Okay.
Just the ones who don't have enough to do.
Yeah. They're bored.
Mm-hmm.
Bored. Okay.
But I do think women like to think they have the knowledge about relationships, but I mean, that's silly.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying women don't know things.
Right.
But in this situation, if you're going to go, well, it's the kiss of death. Why? Because she said it.
Yeah.
I agree with them. What did it happen to you? No, but
Right.
it makes sense. What makes sense? What they're saying. What are they saying? That it's the kiss of death. But why are they saying that?
Right.
They just are. Because it is.
Or if it happened to you, maybe he's just a a-hole, like maybe, I don't know.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening. Let's go! This is the TJ and Riggins Show.